have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're over here!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch.
Soren, who cares?
Who cares? I've devoted my entire life to these creatures.
So you're ready to die for them?
Well, no.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick! This is the best we can do!
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster!
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I'll take Gabriel.
Then I've got Petra.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked!
Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life! Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it, I'm getting horse sick.
Out of my way!
It's gaining on us!
We're not gonna make it!
Just keep it together, Gabriel.
Watch out! The monster! It's chasing me!
Chasing all of us!
monster! It's chasing me!
Chasing all of us!
Please, don't let it come any closer!
I'm trying!
Hold on. There you go.
There! We need to ride over that... bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack the Wither Storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a
Oh,
new
shit.
one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
Let's go, Enderman. Let's go.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear!
Sorry.
Let's go.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, I'm worried about Gabriel. If he was inside the Wither Storm, he could have wither sickness, like me.
I don't know. I mean, you've never acted the way he's been acting. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren.
The Wither Storm did something to him.
Thing we just rode on!
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
All that matters is you're safe now.
You're among friends, Gabriel.
I don't feel safe. All I feel is the horror of being in that monster. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple.
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that when I was thrown from the monster. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Witherstorm... Listen, if my friends are alive, I've got to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Petra!
Petra, how are you doing? You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, but all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't your fault, it's Ivor's. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
But without my help, Ivor wouldn't have...
Wouldn't have wanted revenge on Gabriel? Believe me, he would have found another way.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but You're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the
What?
I hope
Would
so.
you flip-flop?
Gravel? No. Dirt?
You can suck a dick with a sock. Would you flip-flop? You're gay as fuck.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Ooh. I wonder what's inside.
Some leftover cobblestone. Might come in handy.
What is cobblestone? Oh.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. 1 minute I think I'm talking to a friend.
She's a member of the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the what now?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Really?
Really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk
Hey
to
Siri,
him about
eat
your
my
dad.
ass with
Something
pizza.
only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Hey Siri, listen to the facts.
I don't know what would even help. I suppose I could talk about the time we stayed up for a week straight
Hey,
trying
Siri,
to wire an
how-
ocelot taming machine.
Really?
Hey
did we
Siri,
do
how old are you?
Because Magnus dared us to. And you were never one to turn down a dare.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
No, I
Jesse,
didn't.
Thank you, too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure
It's not
how
about
exactly,
the numbers. It's about the
but I want to express my gratitude.
Hey. It's not. Oh shit! I missed it.
I'll help you, however I can. Now then, tell me another story.
I'm not even sure where to start.
I knew that.
Petra, you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, Jesse. I just need to rest for a bit.
Chico. Chico. Chico.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you.
Hey Siri.
I'm going after my friends. I
Rap.
thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to
She
go find
actually
them.
raps.
Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Oh, okay,
Look,
Siri.
You and me, we've made a
Okay.
pretty good team so far.
Okay.
You even call us friends, so I hope you
Oh
understand
shit!
why I
We
need
got
to
a
go
rapper
after my
in the
old friends.
building.
They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
Don't understand. Go.
This is just something I have to do. I'll come back as soon as I can. I promise.
No, Lucas, don't beat him. Poppity pop. Can I talk to the horses? Horses are
Sorry,
niggers.
Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Reuben! Oh, not again. Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that, and he might get jealous. Reuben!
What? You're actually... No! Oh, okay.
Don't run off on me like that, okay?
It's super close. It's over there to the right.
I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already.
I know. It's right there.
I hate to say it, but the order failed. Part of me was still holding out hope that they could fix things, but I guess I should have known better. You're really not making me feel better, Reuben.
That's what I said, isn't it? Just as you want to build...
Petra's about to pass out.
Isn't about the past, it's about the future.
Ladder!
There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault.
Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren. Soren, you need to listen to me.
You can save Igor or Petra, right? But Igor and Petra, they become friends, right? So, I mean, Igor and Jesse become friends. And then...
Has ever come of that?
If you choose Petra, Luke, that dude, whatever his name is? Lucas. Yeah, Lucas, he goes save Igor, and then someone digs him, like, someone kills them. Because they drop him, and then they die. Igor dies. But if you save Igor, Petra dies. I have no clue what you just said, but okay. What I mean is, Igor dies, which is, but if you save Ivor, not Igor. Dude, don't tell me. But you already know it.
Oh, stop arguing, please.
Oh, no, this isn't an argument. It's me trying to make Ivor leave us alone.
I told you, I wouldn't have followed you here without good reason. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
Shit.
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Isn't it obvious? The fortress is...
Hold on, I need to do something. Sound and devices, adjust microphone level. Hello. My bad.
we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
We need to get out of here right now. Ivor says that if we don't, that thing will...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The griefer grab? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Go any faster?
Not unless you have a minecart.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Epic music.
there yet?
Not much further now.
Oh, it's Christmas now. You know what that looks like? It looks like a middle finger.
Be there now, right?
No. Close!
What? What the fuck? We did it! Oh, no, we didn't.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
Got the atlas.
Lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry, and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Potato! I'm gonna take those potatoes. Come here, potatoes. I need you. I'm starved.
Potato, you're coming with me. Not
There's
much,
more.
but it'll help.
There's more. Oh, maybe I could use... What? Oh, okay.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1.
2 potatoes
They
is
say
better
that.
than 1.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
Cake. I need to walk to it. Wait a minute. Where did the cake go?
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong. And they know these swamps far better
I'm risking
than
it.
I.
I'm a
can't
big
pass
boy.
this up.
I'm a
I
big
need
boy
you to
now.
watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
What if the cake has poison?
I'll
I'm stealing your stuff
Just be
too.
quick about it.
Ooh, give me your shit.
A potion of leaping. Cool.
Potion of leaping. Cool. Potion of what? Leaping.
An entire cake. Nice.
It's gonna have poison in it.
Ah!
Down. Up.
Ow.
Fuck out of here. Come on. I'm gonna hit you with my sword. Motherfucker didn't check my bag.
Ivor?
Hi, bitch. I tune.
Jesse, we need assistance!
Shit. No.
Hey, you! Witch!
Horses, come back. Fuck,
Everyone,
fuck,
let's
shit,
get out of here
bitch,
ASAP!
ass. Fuck, bitch.
Ivor
nigga,
said
ass.
the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Fuck.
Come on!
Ivor, that motherfucker. Ivor.
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow.
You
Yup.
lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh. Wow.
I
It's
think
like
I
we're
can...
at the edge of the world.
Actually,
We
seem
are.
to be at the corner of it. Welcome
Oh,
to
we're
the
in the
far
corner
land.
of the world. Yeah, the corner of the world. We're travelers!
I'm glad Jesse snagged this
Woohoo!
cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
No! The cake was
Say
poisoned!
what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake.
By the
Oh,
side,
okay,
isn't
the cake isn't
it? Stretching
poisoned.
skyward. And all its
What
glory.
is that
So
thing?
what am I looking at here, exactly?
This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world. Very few have seen it in person.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Ivor really went out of his way to make sure he'd never have visitors, huh?
He was always secretive.
Oh,
It was both his weakness and his strength. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
fuck.
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
Hurry!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Yup. God damn it, still has 2 charge. I got an idea! Broken wall.
I thought you weren't gonna go in there.
Yeah, good point. Ivor needs to take better care of this place.
Hold on. Yeah, look at the
Flowers, but no trees. Guess it's a Farlands thing.
clay. Gravel.
Glad I wasn't standing here when this fell. Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
I can fight them! Oh, I can fight. Come on! Sword! Sword! Jesse! What was I supposed to do?
Huh. I can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
What am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do there?
I can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
Oh!
We can't fight them all!
I think I know. Climb the vines!
Guys, caught in the vines!
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
I can't get down there if I go
I
in the
first
water.
met Ruben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay.
Gotta go back and check the other way. Should I go this way? Nope, it's dead end. Dead end. Why didn't he just go down the waterfall? This is where I was. God damn it, I can't jump that. Bro, I don't fucking know. I went that way. And I'm gonna go this way. I have no idea what to do. Dead end.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
Why did he smile again? Another loud ass waterfall. Okay, good thing it wasn't that loud. It didn't even make noise.
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. This place just gets weirder and weirder. Olivia! Whew! Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is...
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything?
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Eligard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so. I don't see a way across.
The sooner the better.
Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What? Stuff and nonsense.
I'm afraid of flying too, Soren.
Really? Ah!
No, not really. Just wanted to see if you'd bite.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. How to Train Your Slime. The Various Uses of Mushroom Stew. Potionology, Volume 24. None of these seem to be enchanting books either. Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Well, it's a good thing I still have one from, like, ages ago. Like, it was made for it. Let's see what this sucker does.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find! Whoa! What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place!
Gathered what, exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Locked. No way. Is that what I think it is? Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Huh. 5 slots. Gassed tears. Let's try them here. Soren said the Order got these gas tears on their very first mission. Ender Dragon eggs. So cool. Let's try packed ice. Let's put it here. A sea lantern. In you go. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order. Prismarine crystals. Nope. Guess that wasn't right. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern. Okay, let's try again. Wait, I think the prismarine crystals have to come before the lantern. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern. Wait, I think the prismarine crystals have to come before the lantern. This egg was the last thing they got as a group. First mission, is that important somehow? I was so close that time. That isn't right. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern. I think the lantern has to come after the crystals. That doesn't look right. Soren said they got this ice. No, the ice. I think I'm getting closer. That isn't right.
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations. Oh, well, you know, more or less.
It was all in the Order's history. The order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Interesting. pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything. Pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything. You know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. Bow and arrow, great weapons. Bow and arrow, great weapons. Looks like a banner about TNT. I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything. That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway. That's redstone. That's redstone. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
And these are supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known. Okay, I get it. You're speechless. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
So Soren rode a dragon. That doesn't help me. Gotta understand it.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
I got it! One arrow. I forgot. TNT. Redstone. And finally, sword.
Aha! There's another door? Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. Bow and arrow, great weapons. Bow and arrow, great weapons.
Great weapons? The food? I got it!
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here.
But those things were destroyed in your big, heroic battle with the ender dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, how did these get here? I mean, you can't just move ender crystals, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, have you been lying all this time?
No! Not exactly. I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, You didn't even fight it.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Soren, I looked up to you. The whole world did.
Nobody is more ashamed than me.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Why? Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Guess that worked.
Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the Wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Ivor, you're a madman. In all your scheming to expose the Order, you've nearly destroyed the known world.
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Right now, my friends are out there, facing that monster you created. So however we got here, we need to move on.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So, I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
How do you do a sword? Oh, I got it. Then put a stick under it.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Let's do this!
this!
Behold!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
It should do the job nicely.
I'm gonna pick the blue suit.
The monsters head on. You'll want better armor, too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes.
I want the blue one!
And TNT.
The blue! I want the fucking blue.
I have 8 different sets to choose from. And
I
believe
do
me, they're
kinda-
all excellent. You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
Hold on. Notification. Bye bye Vic. Boom. Hello? Hello? Are you muted? You're muted. Your mic is muted. Hello? I'm playing Minecraft story mode live streaming right now.
You bought it?
Yeah, GameStop.
Oh, no, it's free, right?
No, I bought it at GameStop. But bro, tell me, should I keep... Wait, have you played the full game yet and finished it?
No, I had it on PS3 a long time ago.
Oh.
But,
bro, tell me, do you know how Magnus dies from the Wither Storm?
Yeah.
Should I, oh, you only did like the first episode?
Tell me, but I know the characters though. All of them.
Okay, look, Magnus, you know how he dies? So, should I keep his armor or get one of Ivor's enchanted armors?
He wouldn't have, what's his name?
Ivor?
Ivor, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna get the blue one. I'm gonna get the blue one.
I haven't played that game in like 4 years.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
You can put it on Netflix for free.
For real? Hey bro, can I sure play with you? Or are you in a match right now?
Nah, I'm just looking at it.
I'm gonna sure play, okay?
You wanna watch it? You want me to watch it?
Yeah. Accept it. Are you watching?
Hey, after like, it's 6:15 and 6:30, you can play 17.
Alright, are you watching? Okay, I'm gonna start share play. Cannot use this feature while I'm gonna have to stop live streaming. Yeah, there.